Hey Leo, how's it going? I think it's funny that you ended up last because I did this whole like randomized thing in terms of like assigning a number 1 through 12 for each one and rolling a 12-sided dice in order to see who goes first to last and ruling out all doubles, and god damn it, you ended up last. Sorry Leo. Hope this doesn't take away from you feeling like the most special zodiac sign. Okay. Woo, buddy. I feel like you might be in for some conflict, so buckle up. But don't worry though. It's a little hot at the beginning of the month, but I think it chills out. And like by hot, I mean like the block is hot. Like, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with something. 33. Chaos and conflict. Could have been chaos and conflict with someone you used to collaborate with. Woo. But you know what? Okay. Last month you was back on your bullshit. Now you're really on your bullshit. Looks like somebody tried it with the Leo. Spice. That's what's up. Okay. Sometimes you gotta get their ass. Okay. I feel like y'all can tell when I'm like, that was not me. Okay. So, the first card out for the month is chaos and conflicts. So let's see what is, oh. Well, this is probably about a relationship. And with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and chaos and conflict, I feel like you out of there. You might be, okay, so if it was a situation, whether it be in like a job or like an actual relationship, you're not investing in it anymore, and if anything, you're taking this opportunity to get the hell on out of there. Yep. They might be trying to play with your feelings, and you see right through it, you getting up out of there. Might be a situation where you're not giving someone or something a second chance. I mean, you're the Queen of Wands. That's the energy you're learning from. I think you're trying to foresee. I think part of it is like foreseeing something bad happening. I think it's also getting back to maybe your previous energy. Or it could be that like after going through this chaos and conflict that you now are a more evolved version of yourself and you're just not having it. Yep. I say that you're a more evolved version of yourself, and like you looking at like whatever happened in the past, that conflict, and you're not having it. Boom. Maybe in the past you were waiting for your ships to come in, or maybe you've seen these ships in the past come in. That shit caused you to change, and you were like, bye-bye. I'm not making it work no more. Damn. I'm not. And then Page of Pentacles was flashing, so that person might just be an immature person. And also with that Six of Swords, once you get out of that, okay, you might meet someone. After you get out of that, you might meet someone who may have a similar experience, but they have a different perspective. So like if you the Hermit up here, they the Hanged Man. If you the Hanged Man, they're the Hermit. You both found wisdom through your situation. So maybe it's like a support group. You meet someone, or you focus on yourself and you meet someone who understands where you're coming from. So that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be a romantic partner, but it's like if you were hurt in a relationship in the past, maybe now you just kind of like need someone to understand where you're coming from, and they can be different from you as long as they get where you're coming from. So that might be it. So the other thing may be that now you've reassessed like the type of people you want to associate yourself with, or a type of job you want to have, for the type of energy that you want to move in moving forward. But this is a very like, I'm happy to be free from the situation. Also, you may be feeling like a baddie again. You may be feeling like real cute. You might be feeling cute again. And everybody deserves to feel cute. Come on now. After you get out of that chaos and conflicting sort of situation, breathe is the next card. So it might be that even you know, or like, you know, and again, like Queen of Wands, like I'm not saying she a witch or nothing, but she got a black cat and she looking like she already ready. Look like that staff could turn to a broom real quick. She could hop right on it. So maybe you're foreseeing the shit and you're just ready. And with the sunflowers, that is just like, I think that you're kind of like giving yourself flowers. Yeah. You might be working on or making changes to the love offers that you accept. You might be with the Two of Swords, you're going to be more selective, I think. Especially right now, if you're coming out of something. But you're going to be more selective with, like, the choices you make. You might also be in the process of, like, once you get out of one toxic situation, it ain't shit to cut the rest of the stuff out. It ain't shit to cut another one. It could be that you want your peace now, especially after all that. So let's say you were in a relationship with someone, or it was a job thing, or a family thing, or a friend thing. Let's say, like, you and someone had a falling out and everybody else started showing their ass. Now you're just like, you know what? I don't need y'all either. Two of Wands, 10 of Wands. The past is too heavy. Because the Lover's card is a choice in love, right? So if it's a relationship, a partnership, or something where it's like, y'all were like, right? This is what it was. You decided to cut it. You decided to free yourself from the situation. You decided to go. And why did you decide to go? Because it was easier. You could breathe again. You could be yourself again. You can manifest things again. You didn't have to be so caught up in whatever it was. I just feel like you really didn't. I'm sorry. If you went through something that really caused you to kind of doubt your Queen of Wandsness, I'm sorry that that happened to you. And I say that, and look who done popped out at the bottom of the damn deck. You are that person. That's what that is. This is to teach you that, like, you can go through things and still be you. But that's what that is. That's crazy, though, that she popped out at the bottom of this deck. Also, people maybe, you know what? If it's a relationship thing and you single now, you know, some people may be finding out that you're single now, and they might be over here like, hey, Queen of Wands, I heard you kick that raggedy ass king out. What's up? Vice versa. I'm not saying that, you know, it's a gender thing, but what I am saying is that people come to the Queen of Wands. She don't go to nobody. And I feel like you back to that again. Back on it. Co-creators at the bottom of the deck. So let's get into this last little bit. See, yours comes off a little bit shorter because the other ones are a little long. But I feel like you just like, ooh, moving on. Like moving, power moving on. I mean, that's the only way Leos do that shit. Okay. Fulfillment of wishes and fertility. I mean, it could be literal fertility. Only you would know that. But I think this is about, like, outside of the other stuff, something that you've been working hard on to change, develop, or grow. It could be a creative thing. It's happening. It's happening in spite of these obstacles and this other shadow shit, right? That's just to remind you that the shadow is always going to be there. It's always something you're going to have to work on. Because there's always, you know, life is always happening. Trauma is going to come up and stuff. Things are going to challenge you. It could also be that secrets are going to be revealed to you too. And then with memories of love. So yeah, it might be too that like if a relationship or heartbreak was like kind of like the if that was where shit went left for a minute and you weren't sure if it was going to be good or not, or if you like, you know, maybe you're now looking back, or towards the end of the month, you're going to be looking back on that experience and think fondly of the memories of love. Maybe you won't be as burnt by it because you'll be able to say, like, I got through it. Things are fine. I'm better now. You might have to give up. If it's an old relationship and they want that old thing back, you might have to give up some material possessions or other things in order to rid yourself of them, if that's what it is. So it could be that. It could have also been that in order to stay involved in that, you were giving up so much. Like maybe you lost time because you might have sacrificed your own prosperity in order to stay in that connection or in that job. And I don't know, for some reason I feel that. But like it almost feels like it costs you more than money. Like if it was just money, it'd be fine. But it's like it might have cost you money and like your whole sense of self. You can't have both. Yep. When you review the past, you're going to realize that you were the one who added the most to the situation. So it's like, if you felt like you messed up in the past, the reality is that like the truth is that you were the one that kind of brought the creativity. This is really Empress energy. So it's like, you're the one who brought it. So it's like when you're thinking about all these good memories, these good times that you had with this person or at this job, the truth is you were the one who actually produced those memories. They were just there enjoying it with you. And that'll help to give you the power to look and go, hey, this is my book, I wrote it, but you'll be able to review it and see it for what it is. Oh, it sucks though. If it's a heartbreak, you know, it'll mend stronger in the other parts. And then also another one with Leo energy with the heart chakra and this is that it's like y'all are lovers, you know, that shit hurt. And if a relationship didn't work out, it could have definitely affected your self-worth a little bit. But it seems like you're back, though. But you thinking about that shit a little bit, low-key. But it's okay, though, because you got positive movement for it. And this is actually 8 of Wands. So it's like, you popping. You about to be popping. At the bottom of the deck, spiritual union. Take from that what you will. Could be union with yourself. You're moving further and further, further away from the old you and closer to the you that encompasses everything. And also someone may be falling in love with you, but it might be someone unrelated. But if you just got out of something, I could see why you wouldn't want to pursue that. But at the same time, YOLO! But let's get one more for you, Leo. I don't like how that shit just got mad somber. Patience. Okay. Go run around, be cute and be saucy and be patient for love to begin. Sometimes when people get out of something, they want to be loved immediately. But give it time. Allow people to really make the moves if it's that. So maybe if you like got over something a while ago and then it's like double back and you think about that shit again. Foresee it. If you see some red flags, pay attention to them. Them shit's not pink. Okay? They mean run. But if you're not seeing red flags, don't make any up. But yeah, that's it. Dang, Leo. That's intense. But you know, try to enjoy the last of this warm summer weather while you can. Thanks for rocking with me. Follow me on the socials. Drop a comment, interact, and all that. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good September. And, you know, just enjoy being back in your energy. It may take a minute for you to get back on the horse, but it's okay. Make you a bomb little playlist or something. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, okay? Later. Bye.